Welcome to Worldly Discovery. Today I want to share with you my personal and professional experience in insuring a Tesla, as well as the claim process in the event of an accident. If you're in the market right now to lease or buy a Tesla, or just leased or bought a Tesla, this episode is for you. As always, I would appreciate liking this video, commenting. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I'll respond back if there are any questions. And if you could, subscribe to my channel. As you may know, I have over 16 years of collision repair experience. About 20% of our business is fixing Teslas. And so when I was in the market to get a personal car for myself, and I'm in a 2025 Tesla Y, the first thing I did was to find out how much would it be to insure a Tesla. Now, this was a little more tricky than I thought, but essentially when I reached out to Tesla Insurance, they would not give me a quote unless I had a VIN tied to my account. And so I was really baffled. I reached out to my broker and I did quotes with other insurance companies, and they asked for a VIN number. So what you do is, since you don't have the car yet and you don't have a VIN, you can look up online for a sample VIN and you get a quote. It might not be for your brand new car, like mine is a 25. I requested a quote for a 24 because that's the VIN I found. And the quote will be about the same once you have the latest model that you're going to get into, but at least it gives you some idea. And so that's what I did. I got a quote from my broker, and I also checked with other insurance companies, and I got a quote. Now, the quote I received from other insurance companies were almost as much as I'm paying to lease my Tesla every month, which just did not make any sense. It would have essentially doubled my projected budget for leasing a Tesla. I could not believe it. And so I reached back to Tesla and I said, okay, I have a VIN. And once they pulled it up, they said, again, you're not tied to this VIN. We cannot give you a quote. And I found that very baffling. I was going back and forth with the Tesla insurance agent, and I couldn't get anywhere. She wasn't willing to provide any type of a quote. And so this is a financial decision. Obviously, if you're buying or leasing a Tesla, it is a financial decision. You want to know up ahead, more or less, how much you'll be paying. So Tesla Insurance needs to do a much better job in their customer service and their quotation on insurance, because my call with the rep did not go very well, I can tell you that much. I didn't really get upset, but I couldn't get any information. And Tesla should do a much better job, since they're the one who are going to lease you or sell you the car. At least give you some idea how much it would be. So I called the store, and the store told me more or less it will be about 15% less than other insurance companies. Well, it actually turned out to be a lot less. I would say it's about a third of what I was quoted with other insurance companies, and that's mind-numbing. So of course, to save money, I went ahead and insured with Tesla Insurance. Now, during the lease process, once I was done with the paperwork and before I picked the vehicle, I had a choice of choosing Tesla Insurance and getting a quote, or using my own insurance. So during the leasing process, before I picked up the car, I got a quote, and it was significantly less, as I said, a third of what it would have cost me with other insurance companies. Even with my own broker that I've been using for years, he was also very surprised, and so I opted to use Tesla Insurance. But here's a situation. You get what you pay for. Now for the professional experience. Since 20% of our business is Tesla, I deal a fair amount with Tesla Insurance. Not everyone is insured with Tesla Insurance, that's for sure, but my experience with Tesla Insurance is not very good. When a customer of mine drops off their vehicle with us going through Tesla Insurance, there's virtually no one you can talk to over the phone. When you're making a claim, there's someone there to take your information, there's somebody there to make your claim notes, but once the customer drops off the vehicle, the body shop has almost an impossible time reaching out to Tesla, speaking to the adjuster. And not only for the body shop, it's also for the customers. On average, most insurance companies will either come to the shop of your choice. And oh, by the way, when you get into an accident, at least in California, unlike some other states, in California, you're allowed to go to your shop of your choice. You choose the body shop. The insurance cannot force you to go to their place. That's very, very important. And I think that should be available nationwide. It's your car, it's your decision. Why should somebody force you to go somewhere else? But once you get the car into the shop, typically insurance companies will come out to inspect the vehicle at your shop, or they would ask your body shop to send photos or an estimate within 3 to 5 days, 3 to 5 business days. However, with Tesla Insurance, the average is about 15. 1-5. And I've had customers that wait for an estimate before they even drop off the vehicle at our shop for over a month. And that's completely unacceptable. If Elon Musk, if the Tesla team is listening or watching this, I really, really hope that there's going to be a major change on the insurance side. At least allow body shops to send information to the insurance, speed up the process. But I was blown away when I was trying to help out my customers and I dialed the Tesla Insurance phone number. You cannot get to a human being at all. I'm not sure if it's AI or how it's handling it. Sending email doesn't do much either. And that's a challenge. So you get what you pay for. And I opted to go with Tesla Insurance again because it was much cheaper, a third of other insurance companies. And I'm in the business, so God forbid if I am in an accident, I can handle the situation better. But for most consumers, I hope if you're getting Tesla Insurance, I hope you never, ever get into an accident. Whether somebody hits your car or, by mistake you hit somebody or something. I hope you never have to make a claim. I hope you don't have to go through Tesla Insurance because you're going to be dealing with a lot of wait time. Now, keep in mind also, if you have rental coverage with Tesla Insurance, you get up to 30 days of rental. Once 30 days have gone and passed, you're on your own. You're going to be paying out of pocket. And that's a challenge. So I really hope that Tesla makes a change sometime soon. The process can be a whole lot better if they just let the body shops of your choice convey the photos, send estimate. That would speed things up dramatically. So I hope that change is forthcoming. And that's it. If you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe to my channel. Comments, I would appreciate your comments. And I wish you a great and safe day. Enjoy your Tesla as I am. I'm absolutely loving it. Thank you. Bye-bye.